Hey guys, Sean here at K2 Trades. Today I'm going to be going over how to draw trend lines. First, I'm going to show you guys how to draw them manually. Next, I'm going to show you how to draw them using the pivots high-low indicator. And lastly, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite tools, the parallel channels tool. So let's start off with manually drawn trend lines. So in order to do this, you're going to have to identify where the highs and the lows are on the chart. So you can do that easily just by looking at the chart as it's zoomed out. Zoom out right here. So as you can see here, just looking at the chart, you can kind of eyeball where the highs and lows are. So let's use the rectangle tool just to identify where they are. So as you can see here, it looks like price came up right here. This was possibly a high. It came down right here. This is probably a low. Up again right here, a high. Looks like it pulled down right here. So we could, actually this is kind of low. So let's go all the way down here. So this looks like a more stable low down here. Looks like it came back up right here. This would be considered a high, and so on. Came down, low, came down, came up, high. So just by looking at this, these candles right here, you can see that the price was establishing a lower high. So there was a high here, and then a lower high here, and then a lower high here. So if you look at this, from a bigger perspective, it looks like price is trending downwards. So now, in order to draw trend lines from here, you're going to connect the high to the next high to the next high. Or if it doesn't connect to this high, that's fine. As long as two of them connect, you can draw a trend line to see, where price will likely reverse from. So we'll go ahead and pull up the trend line tool right here, and then we'll draw from the high right here to this high right here, and we'll extend it down just to see, how far this trend goes. So right there, we have drawn a manual trend line. And as you can see here, price was trending down pretty heavy. So price started from up here, came down, tested the trend line here, came down, and then tested it again right here. If you guys wanted to draw another trend line from here to here, you guys can do that as well. So just open the trend line tool again, and then draw from this high to this high. And this gives you a better perspective, as to where price rejected from and where price broke the trend. Because as you can see here, if you guys traded it down this way, once price broke the trend line up here, you could have just started buying. All right, so next up, since you guys saw how to draw manual trend lines, I'm going to show you guys a little shortcut that I use. This helps me a lot and saves a lot of time. So you don't have to go ahead and figure out where the high lows are. So instead of manually looking at the chart, you guys can open the pivot high-low indicator. So to do that, you'll go to indicators, you'll type in pivot, and it's one of the built-in indicators. So right here, pivot points high-low, click on that, and there you go, you have them on your chart. So right here, this indicator has plotted the high-lows on the chart for you. So this way, you can see where the actual highs are, and you're not just eyeballing it. So if you go ahead and pull up the trend tool, you can go from this high to this high right here, and then it's exactly how we lined it up earlier. Again, for right here, you could align this up to this one, and there you can see, price was breaking the trend line for the first confirmation, and then right here, second confirmation, and then it broke in the other direction. You can also draw this trend line over here if you'd like for a third confirmation. So this could be your first confirmation, second confirmation, home run, ready to go. Lastly, I'm going to show you guys how to use the parallel channels tool. This is one of my favorite tools because it makes it a lot easier and a lot cleaner on your chart. So similar like we did previously, so if you click on this toolbar right here, you'll see the trend line up here, and then you'll see the parallel channel bar right here. So click on that, and then you'll do the same exact thing. So you'll line this up with this second line over here, and then you can pull it down and cover the entire trend. So now you can see the entire trend moving down, and you can see price breaking this direction. So as you can see, it looks a lot nicer than just drawing normal trend lines. Because if you're drawing normal trend lines and you wanted to do that manually, you could have just done this, but it just looks tacky and it doesn't have the color in between. See? So let's take these off. Use the parallel channels tool, and this makes things a lot easier. So right there, you guys know it's clearly a downtrend. Go this direction, same thing. We have a low right here, high right here. There you go. You want to draw another one, say this wasn't, you know, clean enough for you, you can always move it down to the lower trend line. Like I said previously, you know, drawing trend lines are very subjective. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It just depends on how you want to do it. So if you think this is the actual low right here, then go ahead and put it down right there. If you think this is low, then go ahead and put it right there. If you think this is low, go ahead and put it over here. There's so many ways to do this, and there's no right or wrong way. So if you guys have any questions, I mean, feel free to reach out to me. But you can see here, you know, if you adjust them just a little bit, you can see exactly where price is reversing from. So you can see here, price trended downwards, broke the trend line, now it's trending upwards. Broke the trend line, now it's trending downwards. Draw some more trend lines, and you know exactly where price is going. Easy as that, guys. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me, but I think this would be, you know, a pretty good breakdown as to, you know, how to draw trend lines. All right, guys, hope this helps. We'll be having more videos up shortly.
K2, yeah, we headed for the top now. K2, yeah, we call it when it drop down.